Oh, please fit. We fit. Now I have to do some interior design. Where do I put the table? Where do I put the couch?
Hey guys, it's Ro. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is very special because I'm going to try to outdo myself. I don't usually do this, but last year we made a huge gingerbread house, the biggest one I've ever made in my life. It was about 4 feet tall. It was humongous. It was so much fun. I'll put a link down below if you guys missed that video and you want to check it out. You can, but this year we're going bigger. We're going badder. The goal is to build a 7-foot tall gingerbread house that not only I can fit in, but my little nephews can fit in as well. I think it's gonna blow their minds if everything works out. And this space is now gingerbread land. If we pull this off today, this will be the biggest baked project that I've ever made in my entire life. And if you like these kind of videos, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, click subscribe, it's free, and ring the bell to receive notifications every time I post a new video. I'm gonna show you a little bit of what we got going on. One of which makes it different from last year, is we baked all of the gingerbread at my house. It's homemade gingerbread. We didn't use the kits from the store, and we did this because we could get bigger sheets, like on a baking sheet, to cover more surface area. We have been baking gingerbread for weeks. The whole house smells amazing. You just open that door and it smells like the holidays. This is the heaviest my sheet rack has ever been. That's a lot of gingerbread, you guys. If you've never seen a sheet rack before, this is what they look like. You usually see them at bakeries or if you're at my house. And we baked 140 sheets of gingerbread, you guys. Let me show you what the gingerbread looks like. I'm gonna pull out one of these sheets. I put a piece of parchment paper in between each layer so they wouldn't stick together, and I covered it in saran wrap so that they would stay nice and fresh. Woo! Check that out, you guys. This project is definitely a labor of love. Hundreds of hours went into baking all of these, and I think where it's really gonna save me time is when we're putting all the gingerbread together. We're gonna see how this goes. And just like last year, we bought some tubs of icing because when you're decorating a gingerbread house, you just need a little baggie, but when you're making one this big that you can fit in and play in, you need a lot of icing. And because I made all this from scratch, I was like, I'm not gonna make my icing from scratch too. So this is just one of the many buckets of icing that we got. Here's all of the candies that I got to decorate the gingerbread house. I'm so excited. We have 10 pounds of gum balls, 15 pounds of gum drops, which I love. These are some of my favorite little holiday candies. 100 candy canes, 160 mini candy canes, a ton of sprinkles and these mini balls, and then 22 pounds of tree gummies. Last year, a lot of the kits came with these gummies to make like bushes on the side of the house, and I thought, let's have some fun with that. We've got to order them again. So we did. This is the most candy that I've ever bought for a project. I'm really excited, but it is time to start building this gingerbread house. So we're gonna start by bringing in the frame, and yes, there is a frame. We spent a couple weeks building these in the garage to hold the weight of all the gingerbread. It's time to build. Let's move this out the way. Oh my goodness. Okay, come over here. Okay, so we've got all 4 walls up and we're gonna be putting on the roof soon, but while I wait for that, I'm gonna turn this house into a gingerbread house. I've already got my first gingerbread. Look at this, they look like tiles or like brick. Gingerbread brick right over here, and I've got a huge bag of buttercream icing in this piping bag right here. And I am gonna be refilling this for hours, maybe even days. I don't know how long this is gonna take. Look at this, all gingerbread. Oh, it smells so good. And no, this is not my gingerbread cookie recipe. Mine is a soft gingerbread cookie recipe. So you definitely want a harder gingerbread when you're constructing houses, especially ones like these. So what I'm gonna do is just do a little zigzag and then really allow it time to set. Just like when you're making a traditional gingerbread house, once you get your piece on there, you wanna make sure to hold it. I'm gonna start here at the bottom, line it up on the corner. There we go, and I'm just gonna hold it. I'm gonna need to put on some holiday jams. This is gonna be a long day. Then after I get these 2 pieces on, I'm just gonna keep stacking them up. I have no idea how long this is gonna take, but I'm just gonna keep doing this to the entire house. We need more gingerbread. Okay. The last gingerbread house that we made smelled so good. It made the whole house smell like gingerbread for weeks. But this house is humongous. So I feel like not only is our house gonna smell like gingerbread, but probably our whole neighborhood. They're gonna think we have a gingerbread factory in here. I'm gonna crack a window and the neighbors will walk by, walking their dogs and be like, gingerbread?
This is the last piece of gingerbread for the front of the building, you guys. We've done it. One side is covered. Oh my gosh, look at this. Okay, this just looks like a gingerbread wall right now, but very soon this is gonna be a house. Look at it. Molly, you're doing a great job. Molly, high five. Don't drop, that was my bad. Okay, don't drop that.
Molly, you got this? Keep holding it down. I'm gonna start on the next wall.
Second wall is all done. It's late at night. We've finished all 4 sides of the gingerbread house, and now we're gonna move inside to do a little bit of gingerbread wainscoting. Wainscoting is like a decorative wall paneling, but instead of wood, we're using gingerbread. So I started on the wainscoting inside of the house. You can see over here, but then I remembered carpet. Wait a minute, we want it to be nice and cozy in there. We cut strips of it, we staple gunned it inside, and now I'm gonna vacuum really quick and then continue with the gingerbread. I like to keep a tidy house, so let me just clean in here for just a second. Yeah, just vacuuming my gingerbread house. So I've started the wainscoting here, and I'm gonna bring it up to maybe here, a little higher, but usually it goes halfway up the wall, or you cover the whole wall with it. I made, I think, enough gingerbread to come about halfway, and then the other half we're gonna be using, instead of wallpaper, wrapping paper. It's gonna be super cute. And now that it's all tidy in here, gotta stick a lot of these on. After we get the gingerbread up, we're gonna be sticking this on. So welcome to day 2 of building this massive gingerbread house. Last night we finished putting up the wallpaper inside, and now today what we have left is putting on the roof, the door, and decorating the entire gingerbread house. So we've got a lot of the basics done yesterday. I am not messing around today. I've got my hair in a bun. Whenever I put my hair in a bun, that means let's get down to it. I better get to decorating. I got a lot to do today. Hello, step 1 of the fireplace, depth. This is the cutest thing. A gingerbread fireplace. We started making the fireplace inside. It's looking cute, and while the little flames are sticking to the wall and setting, I'm gonna work on decorating the front of the gingerbread house. Finally, I'm just gonna start building and building. I've got some buttercream icing, and it's a little bit more thick. A thicker buttercream with a lot more powdered sugar is going to dry hard. It's gonna get a hardened crust, and that's perfect for gingerbread houses because, you know, you make them and then you let them hang out for a couple weeks, which is the plan here. And I got a very large star tip at the end. I made some extra bags over here, and now we're gonna start decorating the front of the gingerbread house. So I'm just gonna start up here, and I'm gonna fill in these so it looks all connected. And I love using a star tip because it just gives it a little bit more detail and definition. Whew, all right, now I've got the whole rest of the house to do. One down, million more to go. Woo! Okay, let's check it out. This is amazing. I can still stand in here, but we have a roof now. This really feels like a clubhouse, and lights. And our little fireplace over here. I love it. Look, we've got our little gingerbread fire logs and gummy fire. That's what we created over here. And I love it. This is starting to look so cute and so cozy. Okay, going on right here. It's our gingerbread gummy wreath has just gone on the front of the house. Hoping it will stay. I'm just gonna hold it here for forever. I'm never gonna let go. Ready? Hands free. Too soon, too soon. Let's just wait a minute. Let's just wait a minute. The roof is on the gingerbread house, and now we are in full decorating mode. Like when you go to a cookie party and you just decorate cookies, that's what we're doing. We are decorating everything. This is how many gummies I have left, and I had 2 bowls of these. So we made cute little Christmas trees in the front. We made the wreath. The door has fully come together now. We're gonna add some more details on the door, but we actually glued on just the door knob because this is made out of gingerbread, and we can now open the door very carefully because we're decorating. It is happening. The cutest details are going on the house right now. We've got little snowflakes with these cute little cookies, but look how cute these are in the middle of the snowflakes. And then even in the piped garland, we put a bunch of the little balls and then the bigger gum balls. So we're putting a variety of candy, but I think we gotta put more. But look at this, even the trees piped a little white icing here so it would look more like it was snowing. Check this out. We've got one tree, it needs some snow, and then pipe in a little garland underneath the window, did a window frame, and now we're just seeing what other fun details we can add. I think we need some dripping snow, icicles, and candies everywhere. Cute little swirly details that are on really iconic traditional gingerbread houses. Only make it a lot bigger. Now, we're just gonna be decorating. We have officially moved to inside of the gingerbread house to decorate, and I'm lining all the corners with these cute little gum balls. So we are busy. And I haven't showed you guys yet, but I may have ordered some furniture to actually go inside of the gingerbread house. So it's not just gonna be a studio apartment with no furniture. We may have some pieces coming in soon. The gingerbread house is almost done, you guys. I can't wait to show you. The last 2 things I have to do is move some very tiny furniture inside of the house. So here we go. I'm just gonna start with this little couch. Don't ever hire me to help you move your stuff. I will drop everything. Oh, please fit. We fit. Now I have to do some interior design. Where do I put the table? Where do I put the couch? Ta-da! Here's the gingerbread house. It's all done, finished, completed. I'm so excited. It is 7 feet tall, and the inside square footage is about 7 feet by 7 feet, which is almost how big my bedroom was growing up. This is just so massive. I'm actually really impressed that it fit in the dining room. I was getting a little nervous as we were setting it up because it is so tall and so big. But it looks so amazing in the house, and I'm gonna leave it up throughout the holidays for my little nephew to see it and play in it. And I can't wait to show you guys all of the details. This gingerbread house project was just the biggest thing that I've ever made out of baked goods, and the amount of work that went into this, about 2 weeks of baking all of those gingerbread sheets and 2 full days of decorating with myself and my amazing team, and even my mom came to help today. So a big thank you to all of them. They're amazing, and I really hope you guys enjoy this house and enjoy the holiday season. Now, let me take you around. I love the look of the front door. There's so many details and so many candies on here. The door is frosting, and we glued the gingerbread knob on, and it really does open the whole door. Look at that. We've got snowflakes and little candies and this beautiful wreath piped on. When we put little candy canes in here and gum balls. Another thing I thought was super cute are these little Christmas trees. They were made out of the gummies as well. And look at this, you guys. I absolutely love this mailbox. It's my favorite. I even love the pole it's on. This is a giant candy cane stick. This is real candy, like you could lick it. And then you can put your little letters for Santa inside. So I'm gonna have my little nephew put his little letter in here. So I was saying, so we decorated not only the front of the house, but the sides. We put details on this side, and on this side, we've got another Christmas tree and a snowman. We used those chocolate little candies flipped around to be his eyes and buttons, and we used gumdrops to be his carrot nose, and he's just so cute. He's even got a scarf. I love him. Now I'm gonna give you guys a new house tour of my new gingerbread house. So come on inside. All right, welcome to the new house. It's a studio, which I love because I can enjoy doing everything in here. One of my favorite things inside is the fireplace. So all around the edging on the inside is the wainscoting that comes up about halfway. And then we put this fireplace in, and we use little gummies for the fire, more gingerbread for the logs. And up here, it's all our little stockings. There's Mike, me, there's Ro, Blueberry, and Coco. And then here, this is our Christmas card this year that I mailed out to our friends and family members. Look how cute, the little picture frame with little gumdrop. All these little details are coming together. We have all the wrapping paper that we used as wallpaper, and then we glued all these cute little mini candy canes all over the walls to really make it feel like a fantasy. And then over here, we've got that little mini couch that I brought in. This little couch Grayson loves. He can fit right here. I'm here. We have a cute little viewing window and even a little Christmas tree. So we even brought a little holiday inside of the house. And this is another one of my favorites. Look at this. I could actually eat a meal in here. I could have dinner, have some snacks, and we made a gingerbread bowl, like a little candy bowl, and filled it with a bunch of little M&Ms. My little nephew is gonna love it. Let me know in the comments below, what is your favorite detail of the house so far? Because I have so many, I don't even know. I feel like it's, for me, inside is the fireplace. There's so much space in here, I can even throw a dance party. All right, you guys, that does it for the video. I really hope you enjoyed it. I had so much fun making this house. It's the biggest thing I've ever done. And I hope you guys have a very happy holiday season. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, click subscribe, it's free, and ring the bell to receive notifications every time I post a new video. And if you'd like to watch any other videos, you can click up here or up here. All right, you guys, I'm gonna go back in my house because it's just too cute. I feel like I could live in here. It's just so adorable. Oh, I could live in here for 24 hours. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below if I should do that.